first to threaten in this game. Kaká to Marco Borriello. The final touch, though, is missing. And that would be a theme. Ronaldinho trying to set things up for Borriello a little later on, but once again, he is unable to cap things with a goal. Suleiman Diabute, the mop-up work to make sure it doesn't slide in. Not long later, Ronaldinho and Borriello connecting again, but the combo only puts a scare into Lecce. Missed opportunities can pose problems, especially if the other guys are efficient, but they were wasteful too. Guillermo Giacomazzi, a free, and he misses. Lecce defending in numbers and trying to seize the moment when they go forward, but not this time. Giacomazzi in a good spot with an opening, and he cannot get that ball to go. Kaká ready to put an end to the scorelessness, breaking in, sending his attempt just left, though. And will we see a goal in this game? Well, the answer is yes, but not for a little while. Marek Jankulovski in, rejected by Francesco Banussi. Brave keeping there. Eventually, Pato comes on as a sub. He will set up his countryman, Ronaldinho, putting AC Milan on top. 1-0 to Milan. Acrobatic effort from the mega talent. We got ourselves a goal. However, Lecce would not let Milan off easy. Andrea Esposito, the header in the 90th. 1-1. Home team managing a point from a finish that costs Milan top spot.
Udinese and Inter playing as well. Udinese in white on this day. And this is Gökhan Inler with a long strike that's blocked by keeper Julio Cesar. It was goalless after the first 45. Antonio Flores in the second. Some quick moves and the strike low, but Cesar stops that. Then the Brazilian keeper comes up big with that one, tipping it over the bar. Zlatan has a good chance after muscling the defender off the ball. The hot shot there. Samir Handanovic with the save, and some desperate defending by Udinese, but this match did remain goalless. A free kick. Esteban Cambiaso sends it, and Handanovic punches it out, and then the follow-up is back into the arms of the keeper. Javier Zanetti with a low strike for Inter, and this one off the post. The game winner came here off the corner. It's Albina sending it, and Julio Cruz connects with this goal in the 90th +2, and a second straight league win for Inter with a goal that came in stoppage time. Cordoba beat Regina with a goal in the 90th. This one is a 1-0 final.
Napoli hosting Sampdoria. 51,000 jammed into the San Paolo Stadium. Most looking to see the home team bounce back from their loss to AC Milan, but it is Samp coming close first. Gennaro Del Vecchio just sending it wide. He's not happy. I know that because he puts his head on the post when he's not happy. Napoli not missing on their first chance, though. High-speed attack ending up with a tap-in for Daniele Manini. That was Ezequiel Lavesi serving it up for Manini, and it's 1-0 to Napoli. Samp doing everything but tie on this sequence. Manuele Blasi blocking the Del Vecchio chance. Then Manini stopping Daniel Franceschini. Napoli clinging to the lead. That clinging turns to padding with a little help from the guests. Sampdoria stumbling, bumbling. Napoli pouncing. Lavesi stopped. Marcello Zarietta burying it. 2-0. Visitors scratching and clawing for something late on. Unable to beat Gennaro Iazzo. The final opportunity for the home team in this one. It is denied. They've got enough. No worries. 2-0 is the score, and 2-0 is the fun.
3 goals in the second half versus Siena saw Lazio win for a third straight time, moving them temporarily to within 3 points of leaders Milan. That when Lazio's game was over. Lazio playing in white and Siena in red. And Siena early here. This is Abdelkader Ghazal. And this strike to the top, but it's smacked away by Juan Pablo Carrizo in the 11th minute, and it was goalless to the break. Second half, and Siena keeper Gigi Curci eyeing up a Lazio free kick, and Mauro Zarate catches the keeper flat-footed. Zarate is in form, his 7th goal of the season. That is perfect. Lazio would extend their lead. Zarate's cross right finds Tommaso Rocchi. The Italian forward makes it 2-0 with 4 minutes remaining. Manuel Calayo coming close to pull one back for Siena, but he's stopped by Carrizo. Lazio would then get their third. Steven Lichtsteiner is stopped. Zarate is stopped as well, but the roller to Rocchi. Goal in the 90th, and something tells me the keeper isn't happy. Siena slumping, just 1 point from a possible 18. 3-0 the final.
Body language expert. Chievo at home to Juventus. The home team under new coach Domenico Di Carlo. The new coach not changing the old problems for Chievo. Juventus able to create chances, nearly scoring this time. Momo Sissoko just zipping it wide of the goal. Then it is Juve aiming to turn a set piece into the opener. Alessandro Del Piero, perfection. 1-0 to Juve. Del Piero cashing in on his 34th birthday, and it is his 250th league goal for the club. Second period, Juve earning a chance from the spot. Andrea Mantovani, the handball. Vincenzo Iacchinta, the penalty. He stopped, but he takes that rebound and puts it away. It is 2-0. Stefano Sorrentino saving, but not saved by his colleagues on the rebound. Flying Donkeys will fly in search of some consolation. Sergio Pellissier unable to finish. Juventus, an impressive final chance, but the woodwork spoils it for them. 2-0 the final at Kiev.
Juve are on a roll.
Got it together.
No kidding. Fiorentina at home to Atalanta. Two coaches, La Viola's Cesare Prandelli and Delio De Rossi of Atalanta. Look like they're friends. Why not? Fiorentina dark, they get on the board. This is Felipe Melo, that long strike to the corner pass Ferdinando Coppola. Well-placed strike. They would make it a 2-goal lead. Alberto Gilardino benefits from the work of Stefan Zovetic, 23rd minute. Fiorentina in the second half, and a long ball for Gilardino, but the keeper comes out and says, no, not this time. Mere moments later, Franco Semioli rattles the framework with this strike from the right side. Scoreline remained 2-0. Gilardino was sent in again, and he and Coppola had a running feud as the keeper denies him again. But Atalanta would get their chance to pull one back. Gianluca Como, the handball, and thus the yellow card. So that would send Atalanta to the spot from there. Sergio Flocati beating Sebastian Frey 77-1. Fiorentina with a chance for a third. Gilardino off the post. Fiorentina would take the points and move into 8th overall.
Genoa at home to Regina next. Host making things happen in the opening period. Rafael Palladino smoking one off the bar. Offside brings the move to a close. Match level until a red card tilts things heavily in Genoa's favor. Andrea Costa getting sent off just before the break, and that would break Regina. Costa in just a little late, and he's done. Second half, Genoa winning a PK. Diego Milito lines it up and bangs it in. The Argentinian just getting started on what would be a memorable afternoon for him. 16 minutes from time. How about a 2-goal lead? Corner kick nodded to Milito. He doubles the lead along with his goal total, of course. 2 headers in the box. All kinds of trouble for Regina defensively. 7 minutes later, Giuseppe Scully getting a chance to shine. He does. The man advantage really showing as the game wears on. One more for the home team before it is over. Milito in the way, but in a good way, scrambling and completing the trick. Milito with 3 as Genoa wins this one by 4.
One more stop, Stadio Angelo Massimino, Catania in dark, and Cagliari in white, and it's a corner for Cagliari here. Jadaius Jetta with the header over keeper Albano Bizzarri, and this goal coming in the 6th minute, and it's a lead for Cagliari. Catania would get it back. Giuseppe Mascara inside the 18-yard box, and he would pick the corner on keeper Federico Marchetti, in a goal coming in the 37th minute. Second half, and it's Catania again, and that chance would go wide for them. And then a free kick with Rocco Sabato driving it through the wall and past the keeper. It's the game-winning goal that comes in the 87th. Catania come from behind for the home victory. Cagliari has now lost 5 of 6 away.
Updating the top standings for you at
20,000. Roma beat Real Madrid in the Champions League, but they could not do the same with Bologna here on the road. Francesco Totti back from injury. Captain was out for quite some time with a knee injury. Yeah, when he's playing, one of the best in the game. 1-0 for Roma. João de Sassere Cicinho is going to help the cause, but for the wrong team. The own goal gives Bologna a draw.
Gianluigi on the hot seat for Torino at the Grande Torino. No score, 88th minute. And Saumel puts it in. The Bulls grab the victory.
Meanwhile, Celtic taking on Motherwell at Celtic